Can I make a measurement below 1 milliwatt with an XLP12 thermal probe? The answer is yes. However, you need to take a few steps to control the measurement environment if you hope to have good results. We'll assume you need to measure a source that is in the mid to far IR. This means you'll need to use our windowless XLP12 probe. Here's what we need to do. Mount the XLP12 to your optical table, making sure to use one of our metal posts as it is part of the heatsink for the thermal probe. Then we need to move the probe close to the source you're going to measure. This effectively cuts down the field of view to minimize background radiation. Clear the area around the probe of any sources of heat or material that might reflect the heat. Make sure your hands, arms, and body are not in close proximity to the probe. In addition, I recommend you turn off the air conditioning in your lab to avoid instability due to air currents. Now let's plug the XLP12 probe into the Maestro and turn it on. Next, we want to turn off anticipation or speed up. This will give the probe a slower response to the fluctuations in the laser power and enhance the stability of our measurement. With the laser blocked, zero the thermal background, making sure to stand clear of the probe. Once the display reads close to zero, you might have to press zero more than once. Let the system set for about 1 minute. If the reading drifts up and down, this may mean that the probe has not yet reached thermal equilibrium. Give it another few minutes and repeat the procedure. Once you have a stable zero, you can measure the laser power. Okay, let's unblock the laser. You now have to wait about 30 to 40 seconds for the XLP12 thermal probe to reach its peak. Once the power reading appears stable, move to the statistics screen and take a batch of data. I suggest about 10 seconds worth. We're reading an average value of 182 microwatts with a RMS stability of less than 0.3%. You're done. Record the average power and you'll have successfully measured your sub-milliwatt laser with our sensitive XLP12 thermal probe. If you're measuring low power in the 250 to 2100 nanometer range, we'd recommend using our XLP F-12 probe, as it includes a filter which blocks black body radiation and air current.